Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back. I know I've been missing in action, but I definitely have some legit reasons why, and I'm going to be letting everybody know soon. There's just been a lot of how do I say this? There's going to be a lot of changes in my life pretty soon, so I will be updating people, obviously, once these changes have happened. But prior to that, I know it sounds a little like there's anticipation in the air. I guess more so in my personal life. So that's kind of we've been a little bit on a hiatus. We've been a little bit on a pause. But in today's video, obviously, you guys are here for it. So we're going to be reviewing, or at least going over, the Supreme Fall Winter 2022 lookbook. All right, now this is going to be my first time going through a lookbook of Supreme, so I'm excited for it. Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but my initial first live ever, I ended up just putting on a private, was of the last Supreme lookbook, which I didn't end up putting online because I ended up sneezing while I was on live, so I just felt a little embarrassed. But here we are, we're back. What's up, guys? What's up, Mr. Old School? What's up, Christian 2K? Much appreciate you guys joining me today, and I am definitely excited to be jumping into things. How are you guys? I hope everybody is doing well. I know it's a little later in the day here in California, but look, we're here. This pretty much just got released today, at least in terms of like the announcement and lookbook and all of that. So I want to be able to cover. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? We're back. It's like we never freaking left. I've just been hey, what's up, Ash? Yeah, we've just been attending to like personal stuff, but things are good. It's gonna be good news, you know, like once the dust settles in my world. And yeah, we're just doing it. We're doing it day by day, paving the way. So let me go ahead and just share my screen here. But yeah, so in today's video, as you guys know, we are going to be just going over, you know, my thoughts. I don't know how long we're going to be alive for, but I do want to touch on the lookbook because I think this is important. I think this is important because there are a lot of people who do like Supreme. I know Supreme has fallen off in a lot of aspects, you know, maybe isn't necessarily the most hype brand as it used to be, especially in the early 2000s. However, I do want to cover this because I am a big Supreme fanatic. You know, I have a pretty massive Supreme collection. I'm not going to show you any of my pieces. We're going to be basically covering the lookbook today, but I want to let you guys know kind of what my initial thoughts are on some of the pieces. All right, so before we dive into it and anything, I hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. Pretty busy day for me over here, but look, we got to get this content. We got to keep pushing. I have a lot of sneakers I'm sitting on. I'm going to be reviewing them in the coming days. I know there's going to be a couple of drops. I hope everybody had some success in the morning on the Yeezy drop, but for today's focus, we're definitely going to keep it towards Supreme. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and just dive into it. So we're going to start off just by looking into pretty much like the little teaser photos. I know this already released, but I do want to touch on this before we dive into the initial actual preview of the different items for every single segment. Again, this is not going to be covering every single collaboration that Supreme is doing. I know there's a lot of anticipation, especially the fact that Supreme is doing a collaboration with Rolex. That is, we'll save that topic of discussion for when the pieces actually roll out, but that is very exciting to me. I'm excited to see what apparel they're going to do. We did get to see a picture of the watch as well. I'll probably pop it up later. But for today's video, we're going to definitely focus on this. So let me go ahead and just click into... Oh, well, I'm already clicking into this. So this, I believe, this first piece over here that he's wearing, the jacket itself, is... I believe this is going to be a $15,000 jacket. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be the one, but I know they're doing a collaboration, with this guy that did literally his whole livelihood is just jackets. That's literally what he does. He does a lot of embroidery. So I don't believe this is embroidery. It looks like it's printed on, so I don't know if this is actually going to be the $15,000 jacket, but it does look nice. Not necessarily something that I'm going to be scooping up, especially at that price point. But this guy looks really, really happy to be wearing it, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look at the next piece. Interesting. Okay, we got some like embroidery, Supreme on the sides. Again, when it comes to branding, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just at this point in my life where it's like, I don't necessarily like too much branding, you know what I mean? Like, I think just a little bit of minimal branding. Like, I think this jacket would have really hit if they didn't have any of the, what does it say on the side? I believe it says Vanson on the side. Yeah, so for this one specifically, if it didn't have like the Vanson on the side and then just had the Supreme hit on the chest, I think this would be pretty clutch. But yeah, that's my overall opinion on it. Yeah, this is definitely a Vanson jacket for sure. All right. Yeah, it says in the bottom, obviously. Okay. This is the next one, multicolored fox fur bomber jacket. Now, the fox fur jackets are always going to be either a hit or a miss. I don't know if this is something that I, am a fan of. I know when they did the bandana one, they did a pink bandana, brown bandana, and black bandana at the time. We all thought that was going to do very well, but I guess it ended up like not just, just holding its value, if anything. However, things are amazing. Life is great. And yeah, I will definitely update you guys with what I've been busy with, but I got some big plans for this channel for sure. So you guys rocking with me, sticking with me throughout like the initial build out. Again, I know we had some goals for the channel. 2,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours by December 31st. I don't know if we're gonna hit that. Now, I've changed the goals to just doing great content. That's it. I just want to put out great content, and my content is only going to get better as we continue to do more lives and continue to do more videos. But I got some great news. I've acquired some amazing sneakers recently, so I'm really excited to be putting more video content out, edited video content at that. So hang with me. We're going to be putting those stuff out pretty soon. So yeah, with this, I don't know, not necessarily something I'm going to be picking up. I know obviously, I can't believe like Christmas and winter and all that is coming. Like, I mean, maybe not winter in California, but you know what I mean? Like, obviously the fact that Supreme is a New York based brand, a lot of these pieces are going to fly because people want to stay warm for sure. You know what I mean? I remember at Outside Lands, I just started getting cold, and I was just like, I didn't bring an additional, I don't know, just outerwear. I just bought some stuff because I was like, I can't be cold. I don't want to be cold. It's not pleasant to be cold. So trust me, a lot of these pieces are gonna fly. I don't know if this one is, but yeah, it's an interesting piece. It's different, so I got to give them that. This next one's very interesting. Obviously, very, very loud. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like you're a freaking astronaut. Like I don't know if this is something that I would be getting, but this is definitely going to be flying off the shelves, considering the fact that it's Gore-Tex with Supreme. Most of these hype pieces typically fly off the shelves, especially the fact like if it is a larger size as well. So, yeah, that one's interesting. Yeah, this is it. Wow, yeah, you're like a freaking astronaut, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could be cut dead in one of these. I mean, it's just really, really, really out there. That's for sure. Next piece is pretty interesting too. Okay, it's a studded quilted leather jacket. Okay, I can see the studs on the side here on the overlay. Okay, I like the color. I don't know. You know, honestly, if there was no big S over here and it was just, I don't know, just a little bit more simple, I think it would definitely be a banger. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that chest hit over there. But yeah, I can't believe where did the year go? Honestly, I know we're just still in August, but Christmas is going to be here before we know it, and it's just going to be like, all right, did I get presents for family? Did I get presents for friends? You know, you just got to start thinking about all that stuff. It's just going to be here before the Christmas rush, right? So interesting pieces. Every photo I look at here, I really try to look at everything that they're releasing, not just the jacket. Obviously, we're talking about the jacket, but I try to look, okay, well, what's the hoodie and what kind of pants? You know what I mean? Because sometimes they'll share certain things in these photos that aren't in, that you'll see later. You know. All right, so that's the back. Yeah, really, really big back print as well. Again, not the biggest fan of that. We're gonna keep it moving. This one's pretty interesting. Okay. I'm a fan of this hoodie, but not of the Supreme hits. That's for sure. Interesting jacket, definitely for New York or just colder climate for sure. And yeah, okay, interesting. And then you take a look at these shoes, and it's like, are they going to be releasing these shoes? I always just try to look at the overall fit and instead of just the main piece. But yeah, okay, this is the Scott leather trench coat. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep it moving. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at this, like, I can't do the pants with the jacket. It's just too much. The jacket is fire, I think. It definitely reminds me of, what is that? Energizer. Energizer, how it has that, it just looks like a battery. That's literally what I see over here. Definitely looks like a battery brand. I think that's kind of what they're getting after. But I mean, the hit on the pants, it's too much. Like, just have some like Gore-Tex pants or just some standard black pants. I think that will go really well with this. But yeah, I mean, the initial top piece is awesome. This one's crazy. Guys, again, this is the first time I'm seeing a lot of these pieces. I did take a brief look at some of the stuff, but this is the first time I'm seeing this one. This one's gonna fly. This one's gonna for sure fly for sure. It's just such a crazy piece. It's the reversible featherweight down. Okay, of course this one's gonna go crazy. Damn. Yeah, that one's wild. Mr. Osko said, Brian's like dropping the glizzies. I love it. Hey, one day I'm gonna have like the glizzy emojis. Well, I mean, these are the glizzy emojis, but kind of like what BG has, with like the actual it's like surrounded in that white box. I'll probably have that once I finally have my own emojis one day. But okay, this is an interesting piece for sure. Okay, this one's okay. I don't know, a little on the plainer side. It's the quilted leather work jacket. Okay, definitely gonna keep you warm for sure. So I could see a lot of them selling for sure. Ooh, okay. Not the biggest fan of the vest, but the see, I'm trying to think. It's a 2-in-1. So if we can take the vest off and you can just have that initial that camo piece, that's fire. Like, I like that a lot. I think that one's really sick. But if for any reason this vest is like sewn into it, then I probably won't be going for this at all. But I do like the camo for sure. I know camo sometimes can be played out, but I do like these colors. I hope they come in other colors as well, but we shall see. So yeah, it's a 2-in-1 Gore-Tex shell and windstopper vest. So it's looking like it is an additional piece. I'm really hoping that it is, but we shall see. And then, okay, this is an interesting jacket. Just kind of reminds me of money. I don't know. Just olden times and money. I don't know. Those like cigar clubs. I could totally imagine somebody wearing this jacket. But yeah, and then what do we have? We have over here this trademark Supreme. It's the panel half zip pullover. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of half zips. I don't know why. I just like the fact that it just stops. Like, I want to be able to, like, if I'm gonna remove my jacket, I just like the full zip. It's like I don't like, just like I don't like half-assing anything. I don't like just having a half zipper on any of my pieces. So I don't own anything in a half zipper. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that unless it's an amazing piece that does come in a half zipper. Maybe I would consider it, but I just want to let you guys know that surrounded by glizzies, bulletproof vest. Hey, you never know, man. I mean, we got to protect ourselves in these times. That's for sure. Let me go ahead and just like keep the music flowing. Okay. Let me double check over here what I got here. I really have no idea what I'm playing. I just playing a bunch of random stuff, so please bear with me. Yeah, let me go ahead and just 2 seconds while I just get some of these beats popping. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I hope you guys are having a great time. Thanks for rocking with me today. Again, we're just going to be strolling along, checking out the lookbook. I'm going to give you guys my initial thoughts on them. Like, that's literally what we're going through. If I think some of these pieces are trash, if I think they're great. This one, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it, and I don't know. I just it's not necessarily like pulling me for sure. Like this, I don't know. This is True Religion. That's the brand that I was like, wow, this reminds me of True Religion, and there we go. It is True Religion. I know True Religion definitely had its time in I think the 2000s, and then now it's kind of coming back. But not something I would definitely get. Looking at the S pants, okay, I can see those. Those are definitely gonna be flying off the shelves. Let's keep it moving. This is sick. I like this look. This is awesome. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of every single piece that is being shown here. The hat, I don't know. Maybe not the hat, but everything else is just sick. It just kind of reminds me of just like this, just dark. You know, it's sick. It's we got this leather blazer, heavenly silk polo, and then the leather 5-pocket jean. Okay, and let's just keep it moving. That's a nice puffy. Okay. I'm assuming it's a reversible. Yeah, it's a reversible. So you got the flannel on the inside, and then that it looks like a light blue on the outside, and then this Supreme in like this interesting font. Yeah, Supreme Great China Wall sword hooded sweatshirt. Okay, interesting. And then cargo pants. Okay. It's interesting to me because, like, you know, the models in a lot of these photos just look so sad. It's like you're wearing like $1,000. You know, like, what's there to be sad about? Like, I don't know. It's beyond me. It's beyond me to see a lot of this stuff. I love how Jack Attack says poopy. That's hilarious. But yeah, winter is definitely starting up. Marshmallow. Yeah, it kind of looks like a, you know, like the what is it? The Doughboy? Yeah, the Pillsbury Doughboy, which they're doing some pieces in the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, this is reversed. Yeah, I'm not with it. You know, if they just took that back piece out, I don't know. It's just like, or if they just kept it in a solid color. Like, come on, like, guys, what are you doing? This is sick. I like this a lot. A lot of like the olive pieces, I'm definitely a fan of. The fact that this is got like this fox fur on the inside. Okay, this is crazy. This is an interesting piece. Now, what I'm worried about with this piece specifically is I don't think the quality is going to be that high. I've seen some of these jackets that they do for the MA1, and it's just not up to par. It's just not up to par. It looks like the type of thing that if you're walking and it gets caught on something, it will just tear. It will just completely tear. It doesn't look like the best material. So for what they're probably going to be selling this for, anywhere from, you know, $500-600, to me, it's just not worth the money. But I do find these jeans very, very interesting. These layered jeans, I don't see many of those. So I don't know if that's like something they're bringing back or something completely new. But I do like the jeans. I think they're fire. And then look, you see there's like a little Easter egg here. If we look at the hat, oh, it's on last season's hat. It's that goat. It's that goat. Okay, I remember that one. I'm a huge fan of Gons, but I'm not a fan of this. It's Jesus on a cross. Like, I don't know. And he's sad, and he looks like he got punched in the eye. I don't know. It's just, yeah, we're just going to keep it moving. I'm not the biggest fan of that. And then obviously, if you look at the pants, it's a leather jean. Now, I don't really see myself ever really wearing leather jeans in general. It's just not my thing. I think it's going to be, well, way too hot, especially in California. But in New York, yeah, I could definitely see a lot of people rocking that for sure. Yo, Keats, what's going on? Winter fits are the best. Yeah, no, hey, look, what's nice about winter, and what I like about winter specifically, again, I've only been in New York like twice in my life, and one time was around winter, is just the whole idea that you can layer up. And it's like, it's fun, you know, you can like literally put a lot of layers on, and you can keep it fun and interesting, which is just awesome, you know, which is partially why I would like to maybe move to New York one day. I don't know, you know what I mean? Let's keep it moving. All right, guys, I don't know about this. This kind of reminds me of, you know those diners that have those seats with like the glitter seats? That's just kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. I was gonna say the clown pants. No, the elephant pants are interesting, but it would have been nice to maybe not to have like 2 elephants, maybe just one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But like this piece looks enormous on this guy. So we're just gonna keep it moving. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I don't know. No, it's not pulling me. Oh my God, what are you guys doing? I don't know. This is just this looks like there's, I don't know, looks like there were a bunch of textiles given to children and the children just sewn it all together and just piecemealed it together. Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of this one. Again, he looks very, very sad. I feel very, very bad for this guy. He's probably wearing over $1,000 worth of stuff, but he looks so sad. Let's keep it moving. This piece is nice. I like it. It's simple. Again, guys, it's the simplicity aspect of things that I feel like I've been drawn towards. And this just looks like a piece that you can mix and match with a lot of things. I could definitely see like black pants, white pants, you rocking this, and you know, whatever headpiece or headwear you want to add. Cool. This one's cool. It's okay. Definitely very, very loud. Like, I'm here, notice me. Okay. Bucket hat, interesting. Not the biggest fan of this overall look. No, just we're gonna keep it moving. If you guys happen to have any questions or want me to scroll back, or if you have, yeah, I feel like the whole FCK thing has just been completely played out. It really has, guys, and it's just like, I think it's just getting to a point where it's like, okay, we get it, You know, it's just starting to come off to me as a little corny, but yeah, it's like, why is there so much animosity? Why is there so much hate? You know what I mean? And why is this bird so angry, right? But yeah, this is the design. I don't know. I just feel like this is a little half-assed, so we're just gonna keep it moving, guys. I don't know. I'm under the impression this is the same piece. Yeah, this is the same piece. The front, see, that's a shame. You have the work jacket, that embroidery, that logo that they typically put on the work jackets, which I like. From the front, this is nice, but I feel like they completely ruined this with that initial back piece. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. I like this. This is cool. You know, it's definitely badass. It's giving me badass vibes. But I'm probably not a fan of this back, the back head print or embroidery or whatever it is. Pants, you got the small logo pants, so it's pretty straightforward. And then we also have these very interesting, you know, jeans. Now the problem with jeans like this, with the zipper, is when the zipper gets cold, and unless you're wearing like long johns or something, you're gonna have that hitting against your legs. So just imagine that cold zipper hitting against your legs. It's not the most pleasant thing, unless they have like an inlay that covers that. But these are pretty weird. I don't know. Not the biggest fan. I like the jacket. I think the jacket's clean. Yeah, I don't know. This is the Supreme Scott, however you want to pronounce it, canvas down tucker jacket. I'm a fan of that, definitely. And let's keep it moving. Okay, guys, there's going to be a lot of mixed feelings about this specific jacket. I know it's coming in a couple colorways. I'm under the impression this is also going to come in a black as well. I don't know what the other color might be, but it might be a gray. I could say a gray, this, you know, this brown or tan or whatever you want to call it, and then definitely a black. I think this is probably going to be the best one. Considering it's in the lookbook, this is probably going to be the best one. So I'm just letting you guys know. I like this. I'm a fan of it. It definitely gives me, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Philippines. Look up Baguio City. They have a lot of stuff like this that I could definitely see being worn in those like colder climate, mountain climate. 100%. I like this. Not a fan of the pants. I'm looking at the initial shirt. The shirt's okay. It's got these glitters on it. Yeah, it says it's the Lorex SS shirt. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Hey, yo, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys in the building over here rocking with me. Again, we're just covering the Supreme lookbook and my initial thoughts. Okay, so similar to the pants, they're doing a jacket as well. This is okay. I prefer the pants over the jacket. I think the jacket it's just a little bit, it's much. It's a little much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious what this is going to cost with all this stitching for sure. They're probably going to drive the price up on that. And as we mentioned, I do like this piece. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy. So I'm under the impression they're going to be doing this massive collaboration with Pillsbury Doughboy. I know they're doing a cookie jar. They're doing some other stuff that I did see pretty recently. I'm under the impression they might be doing some food, some Pillsbury Doughboy, maybe cookie dough. Well, they have to do something. If they're going to be doing this, they can't not give us like the cookie dough. They got to give us something, right? So I'm under the impression they're probably going to be giving us some side pieces on this. But I like this piece. I think it's fire, especially with the purple hoodie. I think it just goes really, really well. Whoever coordinated this fit, shout out to you. I think you guys did a killer job on that. I'm a huge fan of this piece as well. I think it's really nice. Now, obviously, Supreme being all over it, it's really, really loud. But from afar, I'm just like acknowledging like the entire piece, and I'm a fan. I know that this t-shirt was released in a past season, but I guess they're rocking with it for this one. This one definitely gets, I mean, again, I don't like rating stuff unless I have it in my hands, but this is probably like a solid 8 out of 10 for me specifically. I'm a fan of this. And then this one's interesting because it's different, okay? So got to give them like, you know, credit for doing something different, but at the same time, not necessarily something I see myself purchasing. And then obviously this one is probably going to do pretty well on the aftermarket because you got that massive Supreme on the back, and I'm really, really hoping that the front of this is just simple. I really hope they just simplified it. I hope there's nothing in the front because the back is super loud. If they're going to have like even a chest hit or anything in the front of this, I don't know. And then we're looking at the jeans here. Interesting. You know, you have two different shades, two different patterns. All right, so I think, yeah. So with that being said, that is the initial. What is this? This is like the sneak peek of the initial lookbook. Am I right? So yeah, because if we go to Supreme New York and you go to the main site, there's two things. There's fall winter preview, which we just looked at. So I just showed you the preview, which I could have and should have done a little sooner. But now we're going to be diving into the lookbook. So the lookbook is really actually no. I just showed you the lookbook. Sorry, my bad. We're going to be diving into the specific pieces. So we're going to view them all. And I'm really trying to figure out where we go from here because these are literally all majority of the pieces that they're going to be releasing for fall winter. Okay, and I'm really debating: do we start with skateboards? Do we start with shoes? Do we start with accessories? I think I'm going to go bottom all the way to the top. So thanks for rocking with me. Supreme is growing back on me. Hey, I feel like to me this is how I see Supreme. Supreme is forever. Okay, it really is. And I just try to keep a close eye on a lot of the pieces, a lot of the drops that do come out. And if something stands out to me, I'm going to do my best to be able to acquire it because there are certain pieces that are just like insane and like you have to have it, you know, because if you don't get it for retail, you're going to have to spend double the amount of money to be able to acquire it. So for me, especially the fact I live pretty close to a Supreme store here in San Francisco. I'm very fortunate to. I know the guys there. I know the guys there. They're freaking awesome. So shout out to each and every single one of you guys working at Supreme San Francisco that is viewing this. But yeah, so we're gonna touch on skate first, and then we're gonna move up. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the boards here. So okay, we got this. Wow, they're doing a box logo T-shirt on a board. Okay, this is gonna do well, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. Just keeping it 100 here, all right? I can see a lot of people getting this as a collector's piece because obviously one of the most coveted Supreme items is the Supreme T-shirt. So to have the Supreme T-shirt in a deck together is kind of a big deal for a lot of people. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Now this is an interesting piece. You got the Statue of Liberty, and then I think a lot of people don't really acknowledge the fact that New York has a lot of trash. It just does. There's a lot of trash. There's so many people living in New York City, and it could be cleaner, you know. So I guess they're putting this on a board, which I find pretty interesting. But yeah, and I know they're doing a T-shirt as well on this. This one's cool. I'm a fan of this one. If I were to choose a color, I'd probably get maybe the green one or the white one, I think. Yeah, this is cool. I know that they're doing this elephant print on, like you saw, the pants a while ago. So this is interesting. Very childish type of logo on it, for sure. Gremlins, they're doing some Gremlins. I'd probably be more of a fan of this. Again, I've seen Gremlins in the past. Now, some people are like weirded out by it. Some people are afraid of the Gremlins. Some people think they're cute. because you know they are cute and then they turn into this, right? So it's obviously an interesting movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend taking a look at it. It's pretty interesting, that's for sure. But definitely see this piece doing a lot better than this piece. But to each his own. And obviously, any Gremlin fans, they're gonna want to get this set for sure. Let's keep it moving. This is interesting, very abstract. A lot of like lines and drawing, like, you know, you have like these people. Okay. This is Supreme. Out of all of them, obviously my favorite is with the orange Supreme because that just pops. I don't know. I kind of wish this was here. I like this board probably the best, but I wish this was here. I'm not the biggest fan of the red. I think it clashes with the orange. And then, guys, we're gonna have some Pillsbury Doughboy skateboards. Like this is freaking insane. Like, look at how much fun this is. Look at this dog. This dog looks like it's the happiest dog in the world. And the Pillsbury Doughboy is wearing the Supreme shirt. This is freaking insane. Yeah, if I had, and then you get a squirrel and you get a freaking like this is just, I don't know. It's just such a lively deck. I see this one outperforming this for sure, but both are definitely going to be doing well. On the aftermarket, yeah, the Gremlin is ridiculous. I don't even know why they're doing that. So guess what? If they're doing Gremlin decks, they're doing Gremlin shirts for sure. Or they're going to be doing, I don't know. They might be even doing some Gremlin toy or something. I have no idea, but nothing. Honestly, guys, we're at a point in Supreme days where nothing they do is going to surprise me anymore. Like they've done just the craziest stuff that it's just like I have macaroni. Like just. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's ridiculous. But and you have your standard wheels, which they typically release end trucks mostly is stocked throughout the year. Let's dive into shoes over here. So these are the three main shoes that the two main shoes are the white and the black, as we do know. They're bringing back for fall winter these flax shoes, which last year I think I acquired probably 8 pairs of these. I had so many of these at a time that I was just like, I didn't know what to freaking do with these. But they're great, and I was under the impression it would be a good long-term hold, but then now the fact they're re-releasing it, I feel bad for anybody who's been holding on to them, right? So I guess it's going to be a staple from here on out. They're going to be bringing back this flax color every winter. So, you know, it is what it is. But I sold all mine. I don't even own one right now. So it's fine. I might end up acquiring one maybe for the personal, but at the same time, I don't know. For me, in these type of shoes, I just like them plain. I don't like any branding on it. I just like Nike. Just Nike. If I can get the regular flax one without the Supreme, to me, I like that much better. You know what I mean? Especially the fact that it's like, look, your shoes are gonna have a hit, and then the attire you're going to be wearing, it's just like, to me, it just clashes with a lot of stuff. But that's my honest opinion. Still, I think these are going to do well. If you're going to be getting these to flip them, highly recommend them. Obviously, this is a good one to go for in larger sizes. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. Let's dive into accessories. A lot of accessories here, okay? So I believe they're doing a freaking motorcycle. Now, I'm not the most savvy when it comes to knowing about motorbikes or anything like that, so I'll just be transparent with you. This is a Honda Chrome Grom, okay? And it's this is probably going to be very, very, very hard to acquire because not only is it going to be very expensive, it's probably going to be only released to maybe family and friends, or you got to be first in line in the store or something like that. Again, these pieces are very hard to acquire. Like, look, you got that little Supreme hit here. I feel like for this bike specifically, they should have really had this entire seat just plastered in like Supreme. They should have put more branding on it, as opposed to this little hit over here. I mean, look, it's fine at the end of the day, but if you're going to be dropping a lot of money, you want people to know that this is Supreme. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like they're kind of gypping us with that little Supreme hit in the front. They're doing a chair. Okay, this is probably not the most comfortable chair, but it's a very artsy type of chair. So I don't know, hey, to each his own. I will definitely not be getting this for sure. Yeah, Mr. Old School, 8 pairs, because I literally live so close to the store, and what they do is they allow people in line to buy up to 4 pairs, and then you can line up again and get another 4 pairs. It's insane. But yeah, there was a time, and I got 8 pairs in one freaking day, you know, and it was just easy money. Bam, you know what I mean? Flip them. But yeah, and obviously the flax shoe is probably the best one to get because it's you know, it's seasonal. You know what I mean? But let's keep it moving. So they're doing So Singer, guys, for those that don't know, Singer is actually one of the best brands for sewing machines. So I can't believe Supreme's doing this. So if you are really into fashion, you make your own stuff, this is definitely a piece. It's a flex piece for sure, and it's definitely going to cost you probably 2 to 3 times a regular Singer, sewing machine. So hey, if you don't own a sewing machine and you need this, cop it, right? They're also doing this. It literally looks like a Barbie, which I found very interesting. So it's called the Malmoko Doll. So it was interesting to me that they're doing this. These are going to sell. These are going to sell without a doubt. These are going to be definitely flipped on the aftermarket for sure, because I definitely see a lot of doll collectors. They're going to want to mix and match some of these pieces. Like if they have like Barbie, for example, and they're like, well, I want the Supreme hat for my Barbie or whatever it is. Trust me, they're going to get these dolls, not just for the dolls, but, well, the dolls are going to resell with the entire piece, but I definitely see a lot of these extra pieces, like this. I was thinking about getting this little hat for my cat, like a little photo opportunity to put the little beanie on the top of the cat. I think it would be amazing. But yeah, I'm just saying people are going to do some ridiculous stuff with this, so I just wanted to touch on that. Let's keep it moving. Wow, okay, they're doing some coffee makers. Wow, okay, so again, whatever this brand is, it looks like a top of the line brand, for drip coffee. This is not going to be cheap. Whatever the price of this regularly is, I would multiply that by 2, and that's probably what you're going to be paying for. Yeah, where's the branding on the motorcycle? I don't know, man. I have no idea. But out of these two, obviously the red one is the move. Now, the fact that they're doing this in a yellow is very interesting, If I were to pick one, honestly, if I had a shot, I'd probably go with the yellow. I kind of like that loudness. Just the coffee with the yellow. I don't know. To me, it's like, where's the coffee machine? Okay, I see it, So I'd probably go with the yellow one, even though the red is definitely a staple piece. Either of these is definitely a good move. What is this? So we have this Radio Kubo. Okay, I guess it's a music player, radio player. Interesting. And this probably pops up and it's an antenna or something like that. Okay, this is interesting. I haven't seen the regular Kubo. I have no idea what that costs, but again, due to the fact it's Supreme, expect a little bit of a higher price tag. Okay, they're doing a domino set too. This is cool. Well, guys, we're just going to kind of keep it moving here because there's a lot of pieces to cover. Now, for the first week, I want to let you guys know this, all right? So, tomorrow is going to be the sign-up time. There's going to be sign-up time for Supreme at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. EST. So you're going to, if you are in a city like New York or San Francisco or LA, you're going to have to sign up online if you want a slot in store. Now, this is one of the pieces they're going to be releasing this week. If you're able to acquire this piece, 100% this is going to have some resale. 100%. Consider the fact it's a Beanie Baby. It's a freaking Supreme Beanie Baby. And it says 2022. I guarantee you this is a collector's piece, and a lot of people are going to be going for this piece. If this is the only thing you get this week, it's a huge W, okay? So I just wanted to cover that. I wanted to let you guys know that this is dropping this week. If you want to sign up tomorrow. Put your alarms on like I did. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got here? Wow, okay. We all know, Paul McGrath did the, the lipstick, which did numbers. I think it was selling for some crazy amounts. And now they're doing nail polish. So this is going to sell out too because people are going to want this set. They're like, well, I got the lipstick and I want the, every single hype guy's girlfriend's going to be like, I want that. Can you get that for me? So trust me, these are going to fly and they're going to resell. There's going to be some resale value on it. Beanie Baby incoming. Yeah, the Beanie Baby's coming back for sure. All right, guys, let's keep it moving. This is cool. I like it a lot. I don't know how big this car is going to be, but I'm under the impression it's going to be a regular RC car, so imagine maybe something this big. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I like it a lot. This is going to do very well because guess what? Coming close to Christmas time, people want their RC cars. They're going to be wanting some toys, right? So this is definitely a great piece. And if you look at the car, it's got that dragon print. So I definitely see a couple of this dragon print, not only on the car, on the jacket, but they're probably going to be doing some t-shirts as well. All right, so I'm excited about that, and I definitely like that jacket a lot. Let's keep it moving. We see some gumball machines. Wow, this is clean. You know what, guys? Honestly, I like this. But if I were to own this, I would fill it up with just a rainbow color of gumballs instead of the Supreme gumballs. Like, look at this. You have like the plain Supreme on the bottom, and then the top just filled with like colorful gumballs. I think it's definitely going to be such an amazing statement piece in any household for sure. Because if you look at these, they're gumballs, but they kind of look like ping pong balls in a way. So I don't know. To me, it would have been nice if they add some color into this, which obviously you can always swap those out once you initially finish all these gumballs. But who knows? I'm trying to think, like, what are some of these 50-cent gumballs going to resell for? I don't know. Maybe $10 a gumball. I really have no freaking idea. They're doing this Kojama lamp. They're doing this Kojama lamp. Okay, interesting. And this is it without the light. This is it with the light. So these are not two different lamps. This is the same lamp. This is just what it looks like. Cool beans. Let's keep it moving. They're doing a freaking kettlebell. My God. I never thought I'd see the day where Supreme is going to do a freaking kettlebell, but this is cool. And if it's within the price range, I mean, look, I got some freaking weights that I have here. I wouldn't mind having a kettlebell over here. You know what I mean? Like, I would not mind having like one kettlebell or two kettlebells hanging around. But I feel like if you're gonna have one of these or you're gonna have two of them, you're gonna have to have two that are matching for sure. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Just like I said a while ago, what did I say? Cookie jar? Did somebody say cookie jar? We got the Pillsbury Doughboy holding something that just says Supreme on it. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting because it's not on his shirt. It's kind of tilted, so it almost looks like a Supreme chocolate bar or something like that. I really have no idea. But this is where you keep all your cookies. All right, so they're doing that. And then they're having this Barbera olive oil. Okay. Interesting. When I first saw this, I thought it was like Barbera, like something for the barber, but I guess not. This is Supreme branded olive oil. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm hoping when the guys get their shipments that none of this spills, because that's some sticky, that's some oily stuff for sure. For sure. That would be such a pain to have to deal with. Let's keep it moving. Okay, we got this Supreme Toyo steel box. Obviously, the red one is probably going to do better, but I really do like that blue color. If I were to pick one, I'd probably get the blue one. Again, you can put your yo-yos in there. You can put a bunch of fun stuff in there, that's for sure, but it's mainly for the tools, all right? This looks like a really good brand. It looks like it's going to hold up through time, so if you're in need of a toolbox, I'd probably recommend one of these. Let's keep it moving. Now, I really do like this. I just feel like a tea set with just 2 teacups is not enough. I would probably like to have 4 at the minimum, but this is clean. Honestly, between between the teapot and the cups, I prefer to just have the cups. It would be nice to have a set of 4, and like I couldn't really care less about the freaking teapot. But they're doing this. It's a little bit of a set. You got 2 cups with the teapot. Cool. And then they're also doing this, where you know, if you're around the snow, as it is going to be snowing in New York pretty soon, you got your shovels, right? Got the red one and got the black one. Black is probably the move for this. It just looks clean. Obviously not going to be picking that up because it doesn't snow here in California, so there's no reason to. And then a lot of people wondering, what is this? You know, is this something to like make paella in? Like, what is this? Apparently, this is for the snow. It's a sled. It's a snow sled. Okay. Now again, the whole FCK thing is a little played out, but hey, you know, it's one of the things that Supreme is known for, because they're known for doing things their way and nobody else's way, right? So just wanted to share that with you. So this is for the snow. If you're sliding down, you know, those slopey hills, snowy hills. They're doing a Supreme Seiko clock. I like this. Now, this is probably not going to be the most pleasant clock to be awakened by, because you have it going, you know, it's going to like make a lot of noise. You know, maybe not the most pleasant way to wake up in the morning, like waking up with a freaking bang. But I like the color of this clock, and I think it's clean. I just kind of wish the branding wasn't here. I wish this branding was a little higher. I don't know. I wish Seiko was higher, maybe a smaller print, and then this was just a little bit higher. I don't know. I find it very weird placement for it to be right there, because you can barely see the middle. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving. These are apparently Duralex glass mugs. I wouldn't recommend having coffee in these, but I'd probably recommend, you know, just whatever, water, juice, what have you. Yeah, so, okay, we'll keep it moving, guys. And then, obviously, Christmas is coming. So, yeah, snow shovel. And then they're doing this freaking They're doing this freaking... Oh my god, the snowman on the Supreme. Like, obviously, a lot of people are going to be having this outside their houses, so this is definitely... This might be the move for the Christmas... You know how they did the Christmas ornament the other year, and they had all this other stuff, you know, the stocking last year. I don't know, last year was a snow globe, but they did an ornament a while back. This is probably going to be the one that they're going to be releasing. I'm under the impression that this is going to be the item for Christmas, but we shall see. But considering the fact it's an inflatable thing, I don't know how long these things are going to last. You know what I mean? So, A, get it, flip it, make your money, keep it moving. This apparently is a it's a paint set. So I'm not the most avid when it comes to painting, but I definitely did want to touch on this. So if you are a painter and you would like this branded Supreme paint set, go for it. And then what is this? It's a pocket light. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is probably going to be very, very bright. I feel like these photos will not do it justice, considering the fact it looks like it's a power bank. And all the power is just electrifying this light. Interesting. Okay, yeah. 120 lumen pocket light. Seems like it's going to be really bright. But it's cool. Awesome. Keep it moving. What else we got over here? Okay, wow. These are clean. I'm a huge fan of these. The green one specifically is going to be the move. But these are really nice too. The red and the blue. This reminds me of Egypt in a lot of aspects. I don't know, guys. Just honestly, if I had to choose, the green was the move. But you know, whatever color you want to go with, these are clean. This is obviously an ashtray, but I also do see this as a really cool place to put your keys, your rings. You know what I mean? Like I see it as a cool. I don't know, just container to just drop your stuff in. You know what I mean? When you get home, you drop your keys into something. I think this would be a cool piece to do that. Or if you're a smoker, this is a pretty elegant piece to have in your smoking area. Now I know that they released this about, I think, a year ago. They had like something like half the size, and the branding was just a very small box logo here, and it was probably like you could cut that, and that's the size. And now they're doing a larger version, so it's almost looking like it's like a set now in a way. So. I find it interesting that it's almost like Supreme is like endorsing drinking and smoking and all that, but what's freaking new? They always do lighters, they always do ashtrays, and you know, anything similar to, you know, like for drinking as well, you know. But yeah, you know, they do what they want. I like the gold one over the silver one. Actually, they're both really nice. These are going to do well. I like to believe that this is going to do well, considering the fact, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the Supreme branding, and it's just all over the place, but it does look like a good piece that is going to last a long time. That's for sure. Let's keep it moving. And then what is this? Okay, guys, they always do this. Every year they release like this battery pack or whatever it is, and I guess this is the one for this year. Because guess what? These phones, the batteries never last. You know, I feel like I need to constantly charge my phone at least 2 to 3 times a day to keep it going. It's just how Apple designs these things, right? Or Android, you know, the batteries just don't last like they used to. Let's keep it moving. And we got this interesting multi-tool. They've done better multi-tools, guys, but if you're gonna take one, I'd go with the gold. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this one is just weird. It just does not look pleasant. Like, if you open it up like that and you have everything out, it looks pretty weird. This is cool. It's a set of 2, black and red. I can see these selling out for sure. So it's a towel. Yeah, I can see a lot of people having this for beach days. Wow. Okay, this is similar to that jacket we saw a while ago. It had this in the front. Kind of reminds me of, you know, those diners, the seats. They have the shiny glitter. I see this as a good piece. Very, very loud, obviously, but definitely great for Christmas, you know? Okay. Red's the move. Yeah. Red or black. Silver. I don't know about that brown, but... God. And then air fresheners. Oh, my God, guys. Just when you think they've done it all, they do freaking air fresheners for your car. You got the Supreme t-shirt. Okay, cool. I hope these smell good. We shall see. And then they have this Iraq work glove. Okay, very loud. They did a jacket as well with the Supreme all over and Iraq all over it. So We're going to see this. That probably goes hand in hand. They're probably going to be releasing those at the same time. And then these are the basic shirts that they're coming out with. Obviously, the bandana print. Now, they've done some of these in the past, which I'm kind of like I'm scratching my head. Didn't they do something like they did a brown one, then they do a pink one? They've already done some of these shirts, but I think they're doing it in different colors. All right, we're just going to keep it moving. Of course, they're going to do some tidy-whitey boxers. Okay. God, I feel like everybody has Supreme boxers. Okay, anyway, we're going to keep moving. Yeah, and then as I mentioned, they're going to be re-releasing these. These are coming out. These are coming out, and then ooh, these are nice. These look clean. You know, everybody typically needs a knife on them from time to time for handy dandy stuff around the house. So yeah, I could definitely see. I could see this color probably doing better. The one on the bottom, that light green. The red one's more like a very light red. And then yeah, they're doing this collaboration with this elephant. So this elephant keychain's coming out too, and interesting. Okay, I wonder what this is gonna cost. It looks like it's made of some good material, but that elephant looks really angry. I have no idea. And then oh my god, these pieces are gonna, guys. I do not recommend getting this. You're gonna lose this. You're gonna lose all these pieces. You can change the wording, which is kind of cool. You can flip him. I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna open up when you least expect it. And these pieces are going to fly and are going to go everywhere, and you're going to have to put it back together. I don't recommend this piece. I'm not a fan. Again, I feel like the whole FCK has been played out. I don't know. We're just going to kind of keep it moving, guys. God, Mark Gonzalez. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why Mark Gonzalez did like a Jesus print, and like I said, that we saw it on a back print of a jacket. Now they're doing some pins. Okay, no love. Just a bit cheesy. I don't know. Let's keep it moving. And then, yeah, we got the decks. I did touch on these already, so we already kind of have an idea. All right, guys, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back. And then the trucks, right? Okay, let's dial it back. So that's pretty much it for... Wow, guys, this is... I mean, just going through these pieces, I'm like, okay, definitely some were really nice, but I don't know, overall... trying to think what really stood out to me, you know what I mean? Definitely, I don't know. Let's keep it moving. Let's check out the bags now. Let's keep it moving. I know so far nothing really like, I need this, I haven't really like screamed at my computer yet like I need some of these pieces, so we're just going to kind of keep it moving. Some of the bags, okay, you have this organized, okay, over here, backpack. Let's just click into that and let's just kind of keep it moving. All right, I can see this in a black as well. Red, okay, and a black, okay, and an olive. Olive's probably the move. Olive, guys, if you're going to get one of these, olive is the move. Yeah, Mr. Oatsko says I would lose a letter as well. Won't we all? But olive, guys, is the move for this bag. I do see potential. Again, this isn't a resale channel. I have no idea what a lot of these pieces are going to go in the aftermarket, but the olive is going to fly. I'm just letting you guys know. Let's keep it moving. Okay, I can kind of see this as a beach bag, large haul tote bag. Okay, you put like all your drinks in there, all your beach stuff. Olive is the move. Olive is the move. Apparently, olive just seems to be the color. I like this duffel. This is clean. This is clean. Olive again for me is the move. Black's nice too. But again, I really wish they took out that branding on the top. I wish just this side piece is nice. It's just a little much, guys. Like, look. Yeah, it's too much. If we could take this out or like cover it up somehow, these bags would fly for sure. All right, more branding, more branding, more branding. These are not removable. They're adjustable though. Okay. Again, olive or red or black might be the move, but they do these every... Ooh, this is definitely a piece. I would recommend going for this in black or red. Ooh, or olive. Okay, guys, these are gonna do well. I can definitely keep keeping your sunnies there. Have it kind of on the side. You know what I mean? Not necessarily as a waist bag. You can have it as a waist bag, but I can kind of see it over shoulder. I can definitely see a lot of people rocking this in like sneaker con and all that stuff. So Olive is probably what I'm going to be going for, but I think black is a good one too. Black definitely seems to be a good choice. But yeah, my initial thoughts on that. Obviously, very loud branding, but that's what you're paid for at the end of the day, right? I like the organizer aspect of things, but I don't like the way this is all stitched in and all that. I just think it's a bit much. It would have been nice if they just eliminated the bottom, just had the top. That would have been better. Or just had just one Supreme hit on each of these bags. But I do like the idea that they're doing this. You get 3 bags and you pay an X amount for them. And you can use them for whatever, your cables, travel gear, camera gear, whatever, right? Olive probably is the move. Black is also a move. Ooh, okay. They got a puffer backpack. Now, I don't know why you would need a puffer backpack unless you need to keep stuff warm inside. I don't know. It's beyond me. It's freaking beyond me. Blue. Green is really loud. Is it reversible? I have no idea. Okay, this is weird. They're doing 2 in paisley and they're doing 2 in solid colors. Guys, I don't know. I like the blue. I'm a fan. I like the black. But why do you need a puffer? Well, like, why do you need a puffy backpack? Is it to match your puffy? I don't know. It's almost going to look like you're a freaking Ninja Turtle, especially that green one. I don't know. It's again, it's freaking beyond me. But hey, guys, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. If you haven't already smashed that like button, we're just opening up the channel to get more people here to learn my initial thoughts on some of these pieces. All right, so we're going to kind of keep it moving. There's a puffer side bag. Again, I think they're probably just they're losing ideas and they're just like, hey, let's just do everything in puffy. All right, so puffy bag, red, blue, green, black. Okay. I don't know. It's beyond me. And then they have this puffer pouch. Okay, I see this kind of cool. The black one's probably the move. Black's the move. This one's not so bad. Okay. And then you have a puffer neck pouch, or was that it? No. They have a puffer neck pouch on top of that. And it's probably gonna come in all those colors. Okay. Interesting. So you get a neck pouch, you get a pouch, you get a bag, all this random stuff. All right, guys, we're just going to kind of keep it moving here. And let me just go back. All righty. Okay, let's move into hats. I appreciate you guys rocking with me over here. Give me 1 second, all right? Give me 1 second here. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to be talking about the hats. We're going to be talking about the hats in just a second. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys rocking with me in the freaking building here. All right, so we are back and we are live. We're going to be talking a little bit about the hats that Supreme is going to be releasing. Wow. Okay, these are really, really furry and soft. So I could see a lot of women wanting this for sure. Olive obviously seems to be a move. This gray is really nice as well. Okay, wow, this is interesting. Washed Cordura. The blue one stands out to me. The green one too. Maybe the brown too. The brown has that nice aged effect to it. This hat's going to do pretty well. This one in the middle, without a doubt, because there's this jacket that they're releasing that has the same colors, that camel with the yellow. You're going to need this hat with that for sure. But I do like the distressed aspect of things. This one and this one are going to do very well. Heck, even the black one. But if I'm going to say out of these, I probably recommend going with the middle one without a doubt. Interesting. Okay, these are kind of cool. You got that like woven pattern. And you know, yeah, they go dark or you go light. God, these are weird. I don't know. We're going to keep it moving, guys. I have no idea. I mean, definitely they had that puffy with the with, you know, this crazy mirror effect to it. So that might go hand in hand. They're doing this camel grid velvet camp cap. Okay. Interesting. Reflective jacquard. Okay. Maybe the green one or the red one. I don't know. Or the black. Okay. I could see this doing well on the aftermarket. This like acid wash. The denim caps. This one, obviously. Very clean. Very straightforward. And then these are reflective tiger camo. Okay, yeah, they typically do tiger camo around this time of year. And then more of this, and then Ventil. Okay, no idea. I'm not too familiar with this brand, full transparency, but it's got this little hook on the top here. I guess you could hang your little hat on something instead of hanging it using the back. Interesting. Let's keep it moving. Not a big fan of these. Too much branding, like I mentioned. That's going to be sitting until they have a sale. Cordura hats, okay. Olive and black and cream are probably the move. Cordura hats, okay. I like that brown one. That's cool. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, after looking at a lot of these hats, I'm like, man, they all start to just look the same, you know? You got the branding, sewn on, box logo hat. Let's keep it moving. This one's nice. I could see this with, you know, Tiffany and Supreme did that collaboration. This hat would go very well with the t-shirt. 100%. All right. More stuff. Yeah, anything with strings, hard pass for me. We're just going to kind of keep it moving here. Yeah, I don't know. We're almost done with the hats. Nope, passing. I like this one. This tiger print is sick. This one obviously is going to do well. And that's it for the hats. Let's move to the shirts. Again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys rocking with me in the building. So I'm under the impression that this might be releasing this week, and that's why the first week, typically they start the first week with a banger, right? So we want to make sure that we sign up tomorrow because we don't know exactly what's releasing. I think we can maybe, if I have additional time later, I might check Supreme Community just to see what exactly is dropping, all right? So I can let you guys know, I'm going for this, I'm going for this, I'm going for this. Again, I've been in this game for probably the past like 2.5 years, so I've studied it enough to know what might have potential good resale, so I can, you know, let you guys know. But this might be releasing this week. This is Andre 3000 T. This is the Andre 3000 T, and it's probably going to come out in a couple colors. Black is probably going to be the move. Okay, let's keep it moving. And then you have that Statue of Liberty with the trash, similar to the skateboard, probably going to be releasing the same week. And then, don't do this, Supreme, please don't. Let's keep moving. And then they're doing this, which is interesting to me because I'm like, didn't they do this on a hoodie or something? They did this pretty recently, and now they're doing it, I guess, again, or maybe in different colors. Anyway, Lakers colors. If you're a Lakers fan, this is a must cop for sure. Let's keep it moving. Supreme with Catwoman, okay, and then you have, what is this? It's a yarn ball. Okay, interesting. Okay, usually you have a little bit of Batman. I don't know if they're going to be doing anything. This is the elephant with the graffiti elephant, so probably all going to be releasing around that time they're releasing all the elephant stuff, right? Let's keep it moving. Not the biggest fan of this. I don't know what the whole Stop Supreme means. Maybe stop Supreme from creating lousy stuff that we're trying to sell to us. Like, please stop. Pass it on to others. I warn other people, well, hey, maybe it says, please don't buy this freaking t-shirt, and if you're going to buy it, please give it away to somebody who might need it, okay? Yeah, this does not make sense to me. I have no idea what they're doing. Not a fan of the shirt. I think it's completely trash. I highly recommend do not purchase this. This is garbage. Okay, life at the top. Who's ready to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. We're going to keep it moving. This is weird. This is very, very weird. I don't know what it's trying to tell us. Money in your mouth and a bunch of random stuff, barbed wire, and I don't know who created this. It's a very weird shirt, so we're just going to go back. We're not even going to really talk about it because I don't recommend it. Let's keep moving to shorts. Okay, lucky for us, there's not too much to talk about. Yeah, hard pass for me. I don't really know. These kind of remind me of Vegas in a weird way, just a bunch of random stuff on it. But yeah, nope, not going to get any of these. If there was a gun held against my head and I absolutely had to get one of these, I'd probably go with the middle one, but I'm not getting any of these. Yeah, I don't know. I like this, but I don't like the pattern of it kind of reminding me of Harley Quinn. I don't know. If it was solid, it was just a solid color. If I had to choose, I'd probably go with the blue. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. I don't like the fact that you have this box that just separates everything and everything else is just colored on the back. Hard pass. Hard pass. Want to get any of these. You need to make these every year. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. So lucky for us, there wasn't that much there. Let's talk about the pants, because for those that don't know, I love looking at the pants that they create. Sometimes they do happen to have amazing ones. This one's interesting. You got a lot of skulls. Okay, it's pretty badass. Let's keep it moving. You got the Supreme in the back going into the pockets. Yeah, this one gets a pass for me. I like it. Will I be getting this for myself? Probably not. They're doing it in black as well. Okay. And let's see. What's this next one? You got Supreme and script all freaking over the freaking pants. These are okay. They're double knees, which apparently I didn't realize the cut is a lot higher. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know, learning as I go. Yeah, I don't know about these. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Let's click on the next one, and then you have another. They're doing this Puffy Pants. Okay, to match the puffy jacket, and they're probably releasing it in every single colorway. Oh, interesting. They're doing a different colorway that they didn't do on the bags. I have no idea why. Well, like, I don't know why they just didn't do the black, right? It was green and then black, and then they're not doing it for this. But I guess, you know, look, I don't know what they're doing some days. Where Meow Meow? I have no idea, man. Winter short, I guess, yeah. Not the biggest fan of this. Again, similar to what I mentioned a while ago, just have that big branding, like, right there, like, This one's not bad. But, yeah, no, we're not. We're just gonna we're gonna leave these in store. How's that sound? Yeah. Not the biggest fan of this, but I could definitely see this doing well. Obviously, you have that hit on the left-hand side. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at this. You got zippers on the back? What are you guys doing? Okay, we're just going to kind of keep it moving. Story Vincent, we are not picking those up. I like these layered jeans. I don't know what it is. I can just imagine these totally shredded. I'm a fan. I like these. I think these are sick. These are sick. This is definitely a piece that I would probably go for, especially the fact that you got different colors, and like as this ages, as you wear them, it's gonna have its own custom look to it for sure. Especially if you do some customization on this, I think that'll be sick. You can always use the Supreme, sewing machine to add stuff on this for sure, or sew it back once it's all torn up. But okay, they're doing it in black as well. Not bad. I'd probably go with the lighter one for sure, but the black's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's go back. Again, I appreciate all you guys joining me. If you haven't already, smash that like button. My name's Ernest Khan. I've been covering sneaker content, and we're doing clothing today. We're touching on the Supreme lookbook, and we're talking about the pants right now, but we're going up into the jackets momentarily. I want to save the best for last. Okay, and then next we're going to be talking about, okay, you got the studded, I don't know. Let's just keep it moving, guys. I don't know about that. This, I could see this going well with the jackets that they're putting out. You know, they got those like abstracts. I know they're trying to do something different, but at the same time, I'm just not the biggest fan of this. So we're just going to kind of keep it moving. I know they're going to be doing that red one as well. Yeah, this is probably going to be the best seller because it's going to go well with that initial jacket. But yeah, probably the black's going to fly, and then this one next. But these are weird. They're very, very weird. These are sick. These are pretty sick, I would say. Oh my god, this is insane. So this is going to match, you know, the hat a while ago that I showed you, and then the jacket that we're going to get to as well. One of the lookbook pieces. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. At first I liked it, and then now I'm taking a look, and I'm like, wow, it's just a little much. If it was just distressed in certain areas, maybe. But it's like the whole thing's distressed to the point I'm like, I think I'm changing my mind about it now. You got the moleskin double knee. What? God. What are you guys doing? This is crazy. Okay. I mean, a part of me, like, I don't even know if I want to click into everything, but I kind of feel like I have to. Okay, not a fan of that. They've done stuff like this. Just no. No, we're going to keep it moving. They're doing the leather jeans. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be expensive. Nah. I would not be caught dead wearing this. Nah, I just wouldn't, you know. Unless I got like a killer jacket with it, like, yeah, probably not. Okay, they're doing this wool pants. I like these. These are cool. Definitely the gray. Gray's the move. I was eyeing this. I think this is interesting, but it's also very loud. yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not going to pick this up. Okay, we have this too. A lot of Supreme New York branding, obviously. It's like, look at me, I'm wearing freaking Supreme. All right. Blue's probably the move, but again, I'm probably not going to pick up any of these. I like these guys. This is sick. This kind of reminds me of like an exoskeleton or something like that. I just like this acid wash. It's cool. I'm a fan, and I'm probably going to try for these. I think those are sick. This is definitely the move. This one is the move, and then, I don't know, depending on what you're feeling like, right? But I have been leaning on a lot of white pants lately. I just like the clean look, the clean aesthetic to it. But clearly, the acid wash, that's the move. That one's sick. I like that. That is a piece that I'm like, I kind of think I need that. All right. Baggy Denim. You got the Supreme New York brand in the back. Ah, wow. I don't know. They do this all the time. Hey, they're doing the Pillsbury Doughboy. You got the Pillsbury Doughboy head. Okay, I'm a fan of these. Let's see what colors they're doing. Sheesh. All right. I don't know. If I had to get one, you guys know it. I'm probably get this one. That creme de la creme with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, I'm a fan of that. That one's sick. Yeah, these are going to do decent, I would say. And we got these orange pants. Okay, with the Supreme head on the back with the girl there. Interesting. Okay. It's interesting because they typically do that on they do that Supreme logo on the work jackets, but I guess they're doing it on some of the pants. All right. But yeah, shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking me in the building. Again, we're just covering this very briefly. I'm excited to get to the jackets, so hang tight. We're almost at the jackets. I just wanted to take a look at the pants. They do this every year, Stonewash Slim Jean. Okay, we get it. Moving on. Black, regular. Cool. I believe that was it for that. And then again, I'm not the biggest fan of this with the zipper going down. It's a bit much, guys. It's just a bit much. Yeah. So not the biggest fan of that. We're just going to kind of keep it moving. The cargo pants. This isn't bad. It's not bad, but like, look, I'm not going to war anytime soon. At least I hope so. You know. Okay. You got a lot of pockets. You got this. Okay, overalls, guys. Overalls for the last time they did overalls, they just flew. They flew. So I think these might do well. But I'm only seeing a Supreme hit on the back. The overalls that they did last time, they had a Supreme hit on the front, which ended up doing very well. So considering that this doesn't have Supreme branding, I don't think it's going to do well. I just don't. Let's keep it moving. Cotton cinch pant. Okay, interesting. Probably not a fan. No, we're just going to kind of keep it moving. And then wait, what these? Yeah. Nah. And then look, these elephants all over. Okay. I really don't know what this character is. It just says elephant sweatpant. I have no. Okay, original artwork is by Sean Crawford, probably from some cartoon or some children's book or something. But the elephant looks very angry. They're using that elephant, and there's also happy elephants. These, I can see some of these doing pretty well, especially the fact it's Christmas time. You got the little devil horns. They typically do something different with the S, you know what I mean? Sometimes they do sparkles, sometimes they do like rainbow, blah, 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 diamonds, all this other stuff. But for this year, they're doing the horns. Okay, cool. I don't know. I just feel like the S is played out at this point, but if you want them, rock them. Very, very loud. Not the biggest fan of this. I think the jacket, yes, but like, come on. The pants are just crazy. Not the biggest fan of these either. These definitely look like, I don't know, just lounger sweatpants, you know what I mean? Working from home sweatpants. Supreme hit is enormous on this. And what is this? Is this... Oh, it's sewn on. Okay, because if that was a bubble print, then this leg would definitely acquire, like, you'd be having like a lot of heat for sure if it was a bubble print. We're gonna kind of keep it moving here, guys. Again, some of this freaking branding is just, it's coming to my attention. It's a lot. Like, you're legitimately branding your leg. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot. Okay, these are simple Gore-Tex with the little Supreme head. Yep. These are definitely going to keep you warm. I could see this doing very well for sure. The camel is probably going to do very, very well. Maybe that blue, maybe that black. We shall see. Again, we did cover these. Probably not going to get any of those. And yeah, okay, so we already touched on shorts and all that stuff. All right, let's go back. Shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking with me in the building. Again, this is literally one of the pieces that's just really standing out to me out of everything so far. Let's dive into sweatshirts. Let's just take a good quick peek at it, and I'm just going to try to rapid fire through this so we can get this show on the road. Okay, the elephants, I see this piece doing very well, but at the same time, I'm not the biggest fan of it, so we're just going to kind of keep it moving. I would probably see the green, maybe the green piece. I would say the gray piece is probably the move for this. But again, you know, maybe more of a personal. This is clean. This is clean. These I think might do well because they're simple. And I definitely like this green a lot. I think that green is sick, and I think this blue is also really, really nice. Okay, this is like what, like your God, what's his name again? I'm really trying to think about his name, but he's like a daredevil, basically. Evil Knievel, yeah, like you're Evil Knievel, you have all the stars all over you and all that, and you're gonna be like, I don't know. I'm just literally thinking about that. It's a lot of branding, but people like the loud branding. Yeah, people, especially in New York City, you got to stand out somehow. It's like, hey, you're wearing Supreme. I get it. I like the toned down stuff these days. That's for sure. So this piece is definitely loud. Team 22 in the back. Out of all these pieces, the black is definitely gonna move. The brown is definitely gonna move. That's it. Those two are the move if you're gonna be getting this. This is interesting. I don't really know what it says. Tag hooded sweatshirt. I'm really trying to understand what it says, but it might say Supreme. Yeah, it says Supreme on it in a very, very weird font. I like this. I think it's cool. I like the fact that I'm looking at it and I can't even really read it. I kind of like that. Black is most likely the move. I like the blue too. I think that's, I'm looking at it and I'm looking at this subtle like blue here. It looks awesome. I'm a fan of that. This one, okay. It says Super State. I don't know. Or it says Supreme State. Yeah. It's just weird. The placement and all that's just, I don't know. Whoever made this, I'm sorry. Like, just, no. Or does it say Supreme Estate? It just says State Hooded. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. I think this is one of the pieces I was looking at. Yeah. So guys, I actually really like this piece a lot. I do. I don't know if I'm going to be going for it. It's very, very loud. But this is one of the pieces that they had in the lookbook and I as a teaser, and I really like it a lot. Yeah, that's the move for sure. The middle piece. All right, and of course they're doing these. I like this color. I love the color combinations with the red and the blue. This is a good piece. Obviously, we can't see what the other colors are, but so far, I'd rather get the blue over the red. That is for sure. And then I knew it. You're going to be doing some Gremlins stuff, so we get some Gremlins there. They look really mad and angry. Yeah, simple, clean looking. Yeah, pretty much, man. All right, guys. So for the Gremlins, if you're a fan, you're a fan. I think the green one's pretty cool. Definitely much better than the black or the gray. And then doing this Supreme Milano. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what the move is, but I do like that green one. You know, with the Italian flag. Nice. Wow, this is crazy. I kind of like this. Is that weird? I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm not the biggest fan of zip hoodies. I kind of wish this was just a pullover, but I do like this print. I think it's cool. It's different. Just that side print. Yeah, it's really out there. It's freaking like his eyes are coming out. It's really trippy for sure. Honestly, I think black is the move. This one on the back is pretty sick too. I don't like this writing on the back. I really wish they eliminated that. I think it takes away from the jacket. But yeah. All right, and then they have this like Everlast. You do the Everlast again. I don't know. We're gonna keep it moving. I wouldn't even pick that up. And then this is super, super, super loud. Too much craziness with like you can't even read this. It's supposed to say anyway. Yeah, pass on that. Hard pass on that. Nope. This one, I don't know. We're gonna kind of keep it moving, guys. But I do like this teal. I think the teal's definitely a good move. I think. I just like the solid color versus this, and then you have this red. Because if you look at it, it just looks out of place. It just does. And then we have these satin hooded sweatshirt. I do not see any branding at all. And now we see the branding on the back.
I spoke too soon, guys. Yeah, so this is very, 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 very loud. I will be passing on this. I know that these pieces might sell very well because people like the loudness on it. Now, I just feel like they're running out of places to put the Supreme logo, and they're just like, why don't we just plaster it on the freaking back like a spinal, like it's their spine. So, yeah, I guess they're doing that. I like mint. Mint's definitely probably going to be the move, but obviously black is obviously play safe, and that blue color too. These are pretty straightforward. They do different colors every year. I do like this mint color. I think it would be really nice for Christmas. And then obviously that gray or that olive. All right, let's go back. We're done with sweaters. We're going to talk on tops and sweaters. Guys, we're almost pretty much done. We're going to be talking about tops and sweaters. I think I did go through shirts already, but we'll double check that. And then we're going to go with jackets, and then we'll wrap things up. All right, so again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys rocking with me. I wanted to cover this because this is important, and there's going to be a time to cover this. It's today when they freaking dropped it, so I wanted to touch on it, okay? So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and consider smashing that like button so we can open up the channel to more people and they can find out about what we do over here, all right? We try our best to cover hyped items, sneakers, streetwear, anything, any knickknacks that I feel are worth touching on. You're going to hear it from me, all right? So let's go ahead and touch on the tops and sweaters. Now, guys, this is a fire piece. This is going to do very, very well, especially the fact that it looks like your grandma sewn it, okay? So this is really, really awesome. I like this a lot. I think it's definitely a great piece. Now, I'm hoping, really hoping that they don't mess it up by putting stuff in the front of the jacket. Okay, this piece, guys, this is the move. Go for this jacket. In the cream, it's going to do numbers, okay? It looks like it's very, very good material. It's made of wool. It's hand knit, Canadian company. Yeah. Sign me up for that. Sign me up for the freaking cream. Cream's the move. Black's going to do well too. This is definitely worth going for 100%. I'm just going to pause here because I want everybody to know, look, if you're going, out of everything I've seen so far, this is the move. If you're looking to make money, if you're looking to keep something, I'm going to be trying for this 100, for sure. 100%, I'm going to be trying for that. Let's keep it moving. This is beautiful. I like it a lot. I really like the rocket in the sky. Now let's take a look at the colors. It's a mohair blend, so mind you, this might be itchy. I think it helps to try this stuff on in store. I really do, because then you can understand, like, is this the type of thing that I really want to wear? Is it itchy? Like, you know what I mean? But this is guaranteed to keep you warm, and that's what matters, right? Wow. Okay, this is nice too. Man, it's really giving me winter vibes. It's also giving me Elon Musk vibes. All right, so wow, this is hard. I'm gonna need a second here, guys. Okay, for resale, I'm thinking the black. But I want the blue for the personal. But then now I'm thinking that the blue is going to do numbers. I'm shooting for blue. Blue is the move. That light blue is just Christmas all over it. Love that. I love this piece. I think this is amazing. Definitely gives me Baguio vibes. As I mentioned, Baguio City in the Philippines is in the mountains. They make stuff like this. You know what I mean? It just like it's for colder climate. It just, I don't know, just kind of reminds me of, yeah, just for colder weather. I like this. It's abstract. It's nice. Not the biggest fan of this color. I think the first one's the move. Not the biggest fan of this color. So I think this one's not bad. This one's not bad, but the first one I think is the freaking move. Yeah, if you're going to go for it in that color. I think that will be doing decent on aftermarket. Now, this is a weird one, okay? We got a Fox 4 zip-up cardigan. Let's keep moving. No. Yeah, no. We're not doing this. Nope. Unless you're like in a casino or something like that. I could definitely see this you're like in a casino playing blackjack or something like that for sure. Maybe that brown one. But we're just going to kind of keep it moving here. Let me hold. Whoa. I'm like here about to change the music and I'm just like, whoa, what is this? I do not recommend going for this. This is really, 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 really loud. Like my eyeballs kind of like I can't like as if the light wasn't bright enough in my face. Let's keep it moving, guys. I don't know. I think they kind of messed up on this one. Nah, just let's keep it moving. Okay, guys. I like the whole concept that they're doing the Pillsbury Doughboy, but I don't think this is, nah. Always wears his hat, soft round, like, no, just, we're moving. I'm not even gonna, like, the fact that they even have, like, Supreme, what are you guys doing? No, guys, we're moving. I love the Pillsbury Doughboy, super cute. I really love him, but I think they completely messed this up. They messed it up. Not a fan of this. We're gonna kind of keep it moving. This looks like something that somebody wore in the 1960s. Nah, just it's not. No, not for these times. No, can't. We're gonna keep it moving. I can't do this. All right, you're in a casino. You're in Vegas. You have these dice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a little much. I think green might be the move, honestly. Yeah, this is honestly it's such a like a Christmas sweater. I could see this as a, you know how they do the ugly Christmas sweater? If you just sew a bunch of random crap onto this, like, I think the green is the move. Like, seriously. Okay. No. Supreme. Okay, I don't like the concept with, like, the hat. But if you cut this head off, the bottom, yeah, that's not bad, but guys, I don't know what the freak they're doing. No, just... This screams itchy all over it. Let's see what other colors they did. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Wow, as much as that first one looked really itchy, I probably think that the first one is the move. If you are going to be getting this, yeah. But ugly sweater, no, not the biggest thing. But again, like I'm looking at all these, I'm like, you know what? Scratch that. Let's just pass on this entire thing. This literally looks like, I don't know, just some random dirty cotton ball. That's literally what it looks like. Let's keep it moving. Okay, no, not the biggest fan of that. No. What are you doing? Nope. Some people will buy this, and some people will wear it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Nope. I mean, look, I like the fact it's simple branding, but yeah, no. We're just going to kind of keep it moving. Nope. Nah. No, don't go for any of this. This is all going to end up for sale on the after sale. Yeah, no. If you're going to go for one, go for the middle one. But let's just keep it moving, guys. Trash. This looks like it has glitters on it. This might be the move. I like this one. Kind of reminds me of arts and crafts. Galaxy in the middle. All right, I'm kind of glad we're done with that. Thank you for bearing with me while we look at some of that stuff. Guys, the move is this and this, okay? And maybe this. Other than that, as you know, they probably put all the best stuff in the top because that's what they want people to see. Let's keep it moving. Shirts, okay. I'm going to do my best to rapid fire through these, okay? Not the biggest fan of this. Nope. This one's not bad, but nope. Doesn't strike me as it's going to be good quality. This is like a work shirt. Not bad. No, they ruined it completely. Trash. All of this is trash. They ruined it. Buttons, not a fan. Nope. Let's keep it moving. Actually, hold up. Let's just take a quick pause. The purple one gets a pass for me. Yeah, I think the purple's the move on that. Maybe the blue. Okay. Maybe the jean blue. Nope. God, what are they doing? Brown's probably the move. I like blue. Blue's probably the move. This one's not bad, but it's kind of weird too. You got like the denim on the inside, and then it's a hoodie. I don't know. I think they ruined it with the back print. There's probably like a back. Yeah, they ruined it. Completely ruined this. Not that I was gonna get it anyway, but yeah, no. This is not bad, but that chest piece is a little loud. Yep. Okay, good. I'm kind of glad we're all done with this. Guys, this is horrendous. They ruined this. Anyway, let's keep it moving. We're finally at the last part. We're going to be talking about the jackets. So, guys, thank you for rocking me all the way till this period of time. We're at an hour and 30 minutes. I did not think I'm going to be going live this long. I'm literally like, I need to put some eye drops on these contact lenses. Like full transparency, guys. But I appreciate you rocking with me. We're going to get to the jackets
Yo, Jonathan, what's going on? All right, so let's go ahead and let's start talking about the jacket. So, you got this. If you're going to the freaking moon, guys, and if NASA's hiring you to go to the moon, you might be needing this, all right? So, let it be known that you might be needing this if you are going to the moon. Wow, this is really, really loud. I don't know if I were to ever own this, where the hell I would even wear this to. Like, imagine wearing this and you're in the supermarket. Like, I don't know. It's just like... It's crazy. And you got that back piece. You got a zipper back there. I have no idea what you're going to be keeping there. But yeah, it's interesting. This is probably the move, I think. Man, it's so much stuff to put in your pockets. Like, what do you need? Are you going... You're going to have to keep, like, some sandwiches in there or something. I don't know. Going camping in the woods. I like the olive so far versus the blue. Black is a move for sure. Yeah, so black and olive for sure, I think, are the moves. Blue's not bad, but I don't really know. Let's keep it moving. All right. So we touched on that. God, what are they doing? I think they completely ruined this with this weird neonness. You see the neonness there? Well, I mean, it's just weird. It's a weird piece. But look, if you own something like this, you're probably going to be one of the only people wearing this because it's kind of a weird piece, you know, and it's probably going to be pretty pricey considering the fact it's fox fur. It's a fox fur bomber. Expect this to be $400 and up, okay? $399, I can see that. Yeah, I do not know why they put that neon stuff on it. It's kind of weird. No. This one's not bad. Again, yeah, I think this would be a move for some people. You got the skulls on one side, Supreme branding on the other, some skulls. It's different. I think they ruined it with the back piece of the Supreme. Oh, which is the big S. Okay, that's not so bad then, but you got some print down here, skulls all around your neck. I think the first color was probably the move. Black doesn't seem like it. You got pants. Now, if you're going to be getting this, you might as well get the set. You might as well get the pants with it. I think it's going to look very well together. But black is not the move. No, I don't recommend going for the black one. Now, they also have this Scott, I guess is how they pronounce this brand. They got this like trench coat. Now, if you're living in New York City, you definitely need to keep warm. This might be a good move. And then you also get a pin. You get this Supreme pin over here, and believe it or not, they released this pin with a hat in one of the past fall winter. They released that, and I actually was able to acquire that weird hat. They had this weird hat, and it came with that pin that you could actually remove, which I found pretty interesting. Okay, so that, and then this one, this piece isn't completely horrible. Okay, wait, actually, scratch that. I don't know. It's not necessarily the biggest. It's not pulling me. You have it in different colors as well. You have it in this. You have it in that as well. Okay. And then, guys, guns. Why? Why did you do this? Supreme. He died for Supreme. I don't really know. If there were more of an explanation on what this is, I don't know. This is one of those pieces that I'm like not a fan of, and then it's gonna grow on me, and I'm like, I need it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gone. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I need to see if they're gonna be doing this in other colors. If it's only gonna be in this, I don't know if it's gonna be the move for me. Okay, they are doing other colors. I think this is the move if you are gonna get them. He did one in camo as well. Oh my god, no, not the camo. And yeah, I feel like the first color is probably the best one. And, okay, I could see these doing well, yep. I could see this doing well, I could see this doing well, yep. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't do the black, considering they did the bags in black. But hey, it is what it is. And then the Jeff Hamilton Ridge. This is the jacket's going to be like, how much? It's going to be like $15,000. Oh, wow. It's a wild piece, though. You're like a walking painting. I'm a fan of this, guys. I am a fan of this. I don't know. I think it's like I really need to see it up close and personal, you know? Will I be getting this? Hell no. I mean, I'm not dropping 15 grand. Oh, my God. God, this is crazy. Yeah, even if I had the money, I would not drop that much money on this. This is insane.
I mean, this is the type. It's a lifer piece for sure. I like it a lot. I do, but it's like it's insane. This piece is so crazy. Now, if it's 15 grand, hard pass. If it's a lot less than that, and it's like, you know, a couple grand, like, I'll look into it, but still, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money on a freaking article of the Jesus camo. Yeah, no, why did they do the Jesus camo? Any other colors? I'm not the biggest fan of this. Nope, we're going to kind of keep it moving. Yeah, no. What are you, going to battle on this thing? Like, it's just weird with all the studs and stuff. I just feel like a lot of the studded stuff's kind of been played out. This one's not bad. I like this. This is cool. It's clean. Supreme New York on the sides. He's got some random telephone number. I wonder what that is. Is that to the New York Supreme store? I have no idea. But, yeah. I think the green is the move. Nah, not this color. Green, guys, this is the move if you're going to get this. I would not get the pants. I would totally pass on the pants. Give me 1 second. Are we done? Yeah. Actually, no. They had to show the pants. Okay. We're still covering some of the jackets. Again, I saw this, and I'm like, okay, I totally see this, like somebody in a cigar club or like the casino playing blackjack or something like that. I totally see this. Yeah. Smoking a big cigar. I mean, let me go back to it real quick. If I have to choose between them both, I'd go with this because this is more of a statement piece than this. Like, I don't know. This can look like anything. This can look like, oh, this could be Supreme, you know, because it's different. The leather blazer. Interesting. I guess it's just branded by Supreme. It's not with Scott or anything like that. So okay, probably definitely a pass for me. I don't know, just a whole leather blazer. Like if you're gonna wear a blazer, why just wear a blazer? Like, that is leather, nah. I feel like it's you're taking away from the potential of wearing a leather jacket. You know what I mean? But that's me. Leather pants, if you're into it, rock them. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. You already know what my thoughts are on this. They completely ruined it with that back print. Now, if I had a way to remove this, maybe we can talk. But yeah, hard pass on that. Now for this, I really like this. This is probably going to be the move out of the three. Yeah, this one looks like doggy doo-doo, and then this one is just look at them all together. It's the first one. The first one is going to do well, and the other two are going to do garbage, as we know, right? Let's keep it moving with whatever else we got here. All right, we got this again. I'm shaking my head because the material on this, on the MA1 jacket, is garbage. It's bad, and they sell this jacket for a lot of money. So I bar you, and you're looking for the personal, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's going to tear easy. Now, it's reversible, you say. Still don't do it. I just don't recommend it. Nah. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Black's not so bad, but again, you're still getting this horrible material. I don't know if they've changed the material, but like based on what I've seen last time, I would inspect the material. It's probably not going to be... It's probably going to be overpriced, and the material is going to be garbage. So we're just going to kind of keep it strolling along. Now this, for me, is a miss. I feel like if they just had the chest piece and they didn't have the Vanson on the side, and maybe just one side with patches, maybe. Now look, if you get this and you change it up, maybe, you know, if you're able to take some of this branding off and just kind of make it your own, okay, maybe. Let me just see. What's the back look like? I don't know. Nah, just none of these. Just, you know what? Save your freaking money. Don't do it. Middle if you had to, but like, just don't do it. Pants, hard pass. No, this back, I have no idea what the hell they're doing there. Why? Just imagine these cold zippers right against your leg unless you're wearing long socks or something. It's just so unnecessary. Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to freaking have these zippers in the back of your freaking jeans? The doggy doo-doo. Yeah, it freaking looks like doggy doo-doo. All right, let's keep it moving. Where are we at? Ooh, we're getting the piece I like. There we go. This is a freaking crazy piece. This is a move. I'm going to say it. I think this is a move. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting this. This is very, very loud, but this will resell for sure. This is a crazy piece. Just look at that. Just look at it. It's insane. It's freaking insane. You got the dragon in the back. Like, it's just like, it's wild. Especially for Chinese New Year, this would be so sick. Depending on where you're at, but I think this is sick. I don't know about this. This kind of looks like you're looking like you're a punching bag. It's literally what it looks like to me. Mr. Puffy, Mrs. Puffy. I don't know about this one. I like the color, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just really don't like what they did with these boxes. It just doesn't. If you could see what's inside, just nah. You guys slipped on this. Nah, you're not getting our money. No. Yeah, just no. Reversible with that. Nope. And then look, they ruined it again with this. Nope. I mean, if anything, the moves are this for sure, and then the black one probably. But let's keep it moving. All right, this is a piece. I like this piece a lot, and I definitely think this is gonna freaking fly. This is gonna fly for sure. I would take the vest out for sure, but the piece itself, because they showed in the lookbook you can mix and match. So some people might get like this, and they're gonna get another color. You know, you can get this, and then you're gonna maybe get the purple one, mix that and match, or you're gonna get the black one, for example. Now the black on the camel was in the lookbook. I think it's a good look, but if you're gonna get one of these pieces, I highly recommend the camel one because black's played out. The camel, take the vest off, and I think it's just gonna be a sick piece. It's gonna be a sick piece. Half zipper. Let me see here. Is it a half zipper? God, it's a half zipper. Okay, that's changing my mind a little bit, but whatever. You got the chest piece. Yeah, I would still go with this piece. That camel in the front. It's just really nice for winter. I could definitely see a lot of people rocking that one. Not the biggest fan of this. I can see a lot of people rocking this for sure. Wow. Okay. New York, Paris, Milan, Tokyo, Supreme. Cool. Okay. This one's probably the move, I think. This one just has that loud print in the back. You got that little zipper on the top. Interesting. What are you going to put back there? Your freaking keys? Like, hey, guys, let me just put my keys in the back of my neck. Like, I have no idea. Unless you keep a lighter there. Honestly, I have no idea. Why are they doing this? Why are they putting a random zipper in such an odd place? It's just weird, you know? But yeah, shout out to each and every single one of you guys still rock with me over here while we kind of cover this. We're pretty much almost done over here, kind of covering like what Supreme has left. They got these quilted work. Looks like it's really good quality, but not for me. I don't know, something about these pockets going like this as opposed to this. I don't know, but I think this is the move in terms of color. I really like the brown one versus the blue one. Blue's not bad. Or black, I don't know. I'd probably, either the blue or the brown would probably be the move for me. And then we have this denim trucker. I can see a lot of people going for this piece because it's different, but I much prefer to go for the pants. I feel like having just a plain jacket on the front and then the crazy pants with segments, I think is definitely a good look. Or heck, some people are probably going to wear the entire thing, the pants with this jacket. I just think it's too much. And too much can take away. So I'd probably be wearing the pants and then just like a similar, like maybe match one of these tones with it. I think would look really good. All right, let's keep it rolling. Layered. Okay, and again, I talked about this in the lookbook a while ago. This reminds me of the diner chairs. You got that spark. Just hard pass on this. I don't freaking know why they're doing this to us. Yeah, no, you got. I could definitely see a lot of chicks wearing this for sure. Like it's snowing and they want this look and they're going to go for the smallest one. I could definitely see that. White is the move for sure if you're going to be going with this. But again, you're going to have to just plan your attire, your wardrobe right. All right. I'm kind of glad we're done with that. Let's keep it moving. Studded velour track jacket. Nope. Not the move. Nope, they got a black. All is not that bad, but still just... These are just going to be left there. They're just going to be left on the site. Like, trust me, nobody's going to get these. I highly doubt it. You got the cotton utility. Now, when I see pockets like this in odd areas like that, like this looks like it's literally built for like a box of cigarettes. I don't know. This is not for me. I like the color, but I just feel like with the pockets, it's just such weird placement for a lot of these pockets. Black's not super bad. This is a horrible color. I don't know who even let that pass. You should be fired. Why? I don't know, guys. No. I think if there's any color, it's going to be the red one. This is probably the move, and that's why they put this in the lookbook. Again, they're only really going to put the best stuff in the lookbook, right? At least the stuff that they think is best, they're going to put in the lookbook. I could see this with the pants. Definitely somebody doing that fit for sure, as they are doing the pants, right? These are just, I don't know. I'd have to see it all together to understand where it stops and all that stuff, because some pieces it's like, oh, this piece goes through this piece, but then when you put it together it's like, no, just don't do it, right? So I just wanted to let you guys know my initial thoughts on that, and I think they're horrible. All right, so I think I got mistaken. So this piece is actually the piece that I am looking at. This piece in this color. I am probably going to be trying for this. I like this piece a lot. I think it's crazy. This is going to resell. I know it will. And I highly recommend it. If you do plan on going for this, highly recommend it. If you're planning on reselling, obviously extra large, double extra large, or large is probably going to be the move. But I'm probably most likely going to get that in a medium. Now look, if you look at it in the black, or if you look at it in the initial, like in this initial olive, I don't know. I mean, it's like distressed all around. If it is distressed in just a couple areas, just on the top and a little bit on the cuffs, maybe, but it's too much. It's just too much to make me really want to get it. Now, this piece specifically is a statement piece to me, and these are the type of pieces I go for. Right? Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the half zipper, but just the entire piece, they just to me is like, this is a good piece. This is definitely a good piece. And I highly recommend going for it. So again, make a list if you haven't already. Let's keep it moving. We got a couple flannels coming out. Flannel puffies. What are you guys doing? No. Now, when it's sealed, like here, this is fine. But with the branding in the back, just trash. Freaking trash. No. Yeah, just save your money. Don't even bother. It would go good with that Jordan 1 taxi. Oh yeah, you got a good point. This with the taxis, I could definitely see that. All right, so Scott and Supreme are doing they're doing a down tucker jacket. Wow, I don't know if you guys know, but orange is another favorite color of mine. I need to see this in person because it looks really, really bright over here. But I want to see what other pieces they have. Interesting. They're doing down on a trucker. Okay, I'm really hoping they don't fail the last color. This is the move. This is the move. This is the move. For sure. Wow, this is going to do well. There's certain pieces, guys, when I just see them, like, there's so much trash. And when you see something like this, you're just like, finally, you're listening to us. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? This makes me so upset that they don't have more bomb-ass pieces like this. This is, I got to write this down. This is definitely, yeah, this is one of the pieces of the season. So take a mental note. I highly recommend this. This is an amazing piece. You got the cream, you got the brown color. It's like they finally heard us. Finally. Oh my God. I'm just like, guys, I don't know how to feel about this whole lookbook, honestly. I kind of want to give it a bad number. Like, I want to give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm not done with it yet, so I can't fully rate it, but I have such mixed feelings. But then when I see a piece like that, I'm like, finally. Let's keep it moving. Okay. They kind of ruined this with this pocket. If they took that pocket out, probably would be a much better piece. This is crazy. I don't know. That first one was definitely the move, though. This like navy print, I think, is definitely the move. Oh my God. How much more of this can I do? Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I appreciate you all. I wanted to cover this today because this is exciting, and these are a lot of the pieces that we're going to be anticipating as the months roll along for until Christmas. All right, so these are a lot of stuff that people are anticipating, and it's kind of being a lot of it's being shown. There's obviously going to be some pieces we haven't seen yet. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I think it's way too much. Probably black is the move. I think they really, really ruined it with this cross Supreme over the Supreme. It's just, God. Can we just keep moving? See, the fact you can't really see this here, this gets a pass. Black gets a pass. It gets a pass. We're almost done. Let's keep it moving, okay? Not the biggest fan of this. Nope. Gonna keep it moving. Nope. Black, I don't know. I mean, just like the fact that the highlights are this, like, no. Nope. We're going to keep it moving. Nope. We're going to keep it moving. And we're going back. And here. Now, not a fan of this. This isn't bad. Okay. I don't know. Nope. I don't know, guys. I'd probably go with the green if I had to. Or the black. But, I mean, I'm not a fan of this weird pattern. It looks like they're trying to be futuristic. No. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Finally, we're at another statement piece. Now, if you're going the blue one, go for the blue one, right? They also did in black and green. Now, these are going to sell out. This is going to be a good piece because you got the Pillsbury Doughboy. Even if they messed up one of those other pieces, they messed up, I think it was the hoodie. I think they completely messed, the total miss on the hoodie. This is sick. I highly recommend it for sure. Oh, is it reversible? Oh, no, this is the front. Okay. This in the back. This in the front. I don't know. I'm looking at that P, and it's kind of tripping me out. All right. I don't know. Black. Honestly, guys, green is the move for me. Green is the freaking move. Just like they did it with, like, the purple hoodie or a yellow hoodie. Damn. This is a good piece. I like it a lot. The front might have to grow on me a little bit. I'm just looking at this P. It looks a little weird. It looks a little weird on how this area here. I don't know. That's just me. I'm getting really nitpicky with it, but I got to give them some credit for the fact that it looks like it's a good material. This is Michelin. I like it. I approve. I'd go green first or blue. I think blue probably is going to sell first because it probably just looks like the best mix and match with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Black's probably going to do well too. I think blue's going to do pretty well. But I would if I am going for this, I'm probably going to be like 7 out of 10 that I'm going to be going for this. If I do go for this, I'm most likely going to be going for the green because the green is it's in the lookbook and it just looks awesome. It looks really awesome and I like it a lot. Wow. I freaking can't believe I just went through all of that, and I feel like my eyes are so dry right now. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for joining me on this live because, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, it's been a freaking week since I've gone live with you guys. So much love to all you guys watching or have popped in and popped out of the channel. If you haven't already smashed that like button, I would greatly appreciate it because we're making moves here, right? We're trying to put out the best content we can. I wanted to touch on this because a lot of people have interest in Supreme, and I wanted to share my initial thoughts on this entire lookbook so you can take some notes on the pieces that I like, the pieces that I think are going to do well. Again, there's no promises. I'm not like a savant here. I don't really know what resale is going to do. Supreme has fallen off in a lot of aspects, but there are certain diamonds in the rough, okay? And the diamonds in the rough are what you want to keep your close ear to because you want to take note. Oh, so-and-so said this piece is going to do well. Maybe I should, see every week that is coming up because guess what? You might get a good slot in store. You can get a good size. You can make some money. You can have it for the personal. There's a lot of aspects here, okay? I see Supreme in different buckets for me. I have my to rock in the rotation for the personal. I have my to stock, part of my collection, maybe for specific photos I want to get done one day. And then I have I'm buying a flip. They're holds or I flip them quickly. You know what I mean? Again, I know resale when it comes to this brand specifically, it's kind of a hit or a miss.
you don't really know. It's kind of like a wild card as of this moment in time. But there are certain pieces, if you pay close attention, can make you some good dough. Just saying. Just like this doughboy. The way it describes the collection is hilarious. It's good to have you back. Hey man, I'm just being real. I'm being freaking real. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm more than happy to just kind of give you a peek at some of my collection here. Let me. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick on because I got a lot and it's crazy. I'm not gonna show you my whole collection, but I'm gonna give you an idea of kind of what we're sitting with. You see those crates there? I'm sitting on a bunch of just stock. That's a bunch of my freaking Supreme collection, and that's maybe 30% of it. So just giving you an idea, I take this stuff seriously. I'm a collector. You know what I mean? I love this stuff. I think it's awesome. And I'm more than happy to go through some of the pieces I've acquired one day soon, but I wanted to just share that with you that, I'm a long time, fan of this brand. I know they've fallen off in a lot of aspects. But I do see certain diamonds in the rough, and I wanted to let you guys know, look, these are some pieces that I do recommend, going after or taking a list, keeping a close eye on, because guess what? You sign up for in-store, you get a number, you might have a good slot, you can make some money, you can do some resell, you can also, I find it so funny that you think it's freaking hilarious on how I describe my collection. My shoe collection and my streetwear collection they're the same. I have rotations. I have stuff that I keep for the collection, and I have stuff that I sell, or hold on to and then sell. So kind of everything has its own bucket, but typically 3 buckets. That's always how I've gone about it. So again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys rocking with me today while we, pretty much went through the initial lookbook today. I had no idea I was going to be going live for this long, but I did see Shay TV go live, and she was talking about the lookbook, and I'm like, you know what? I've been going live. I've been covering sneakers and all this other stuff. I covered the Haven Court collection. I believe that was last Sunday. So for today's video, we covered Supreme, and this is I don't know, I had a lot of fun despite there was a lot of trash. There was a lot of trash, guys. I'm shocked. This season, there's some really good pieces, but I feel like my participation in the entire season is going to be maybe 30%. I don't want, number one, when I started this YouTube channel, I definitely didn't want it to turn, when I restarted this channel in January, I didn't want to turn it into a Supreme channel. And that's why I really held off doing any Supreme content, because I was really watching a lot of Supreme and what's flipping and what's not, and what matters and all this stuff. It was really to the point I was really just heavily invested in it. And now I'm kind of at this point where I'm I'll take a look, but I'm going to be very selective on what I'm picking up and what I'm not. So I just want to share that advice with you that look, resale game with Supreme isn't the same. So I don't recommend going crazy on I can flip all this stuff. I would get the pieces for the personal, maybe a little piece here and there to flip and stuff, but don't be trying to flip every single week. I don't think it's as consistent. Especially if you're relying on resale sites and stuff like that. They take a cut. You're really going to be leaving the table with Mickey Mouse money, which is anywhere from $5 to $10. I don't recommend becoming a Mickey Mouse reseller. She was live. I gotta go. Yeah, Mr. Old School, she was. But I went live while she was live. I participated in her live for a while. So shout out to Shay TV. If you guys haven't already followed Shay TV, I'm a huge fan of Shay TV. She does a lot of sneaker content, very, very consistent, and I admire her work ethic. The fact that she's full-time model and also doing this full-time. It's shout out to her and the sponsors that she's got and all that stuff. I know she was able to go to Coachella and was sponsored by Adidas and all this stuff. It's she's really paving the way for a lot of women, and I really admire that and respect that for sure. It's a lot of hard work to chase what you love and do it consistently. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. But guys, with that being said, wow, I can't believe we freaking did this we've been here for 2 hours. We did a freaking 2 hour right now. So Mr. Old School, man, you're a real one. Jonathan, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I had to rapid fire. We had to do this today. We freaking had to because I want people to know my initial thoughts on the entire lookbook. I can't believe we did the entire lookbook. There's going to be some magical pieces that we haven't seen yet. Rolex, they're doing collaborations with Rolex. I mean, just like honestly, like what the hell? I'm more than happy to cover more of that stuff soon, but I did want to cover the lookbooks because this is important to me. And man, this jacket's going to be going for some crazy money. I mean, if it's retailing for $15K, what's it gonna resell for? Is what I'm thinking. You know, I don't even know, but yeah, I think it's a sick piece. Do I think it's worth that much? I mean, hey, if it's like if there's only gonna be like 10 in the world, or like 15 or 20 in the world, you know, I think it would be a really cool piece to own. You know what I mean? But again, probably I'd rather spend my money on those other pieces that I kind of want to look crazy for. There are some fire pieces, you know, but again, out of the entire collection, I'm like 30%, maybe even 20% kind of pleased me, you know, like really pleased me. So you know, again, I just wanted to let 2 hours, yeah, we did a 2 hour today. Again, if you haven't already smashed that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to just growing this channel. We want to do good content here. Ideally, the goals were 2,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to watch my content. It definitely really does help my channel out. I did change the rules a little bit, the goals on what I'm looking to achieve. But for me, I'd rather just be here and put out my best content for you guys. And let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going because I know you guys have been enjoying a lot of the content I've been putting out. And it means the world to me. Like, I've had a couple people come to me and they're like, you know, because of you and your channel, like I got back into sneakers, or I bought that sneaker because of your video. And I'm just there like, are you serious? Like, really? Like, you bought sneakers because I reviewed that sneaker and you went and you bought it. I don't know. It's tripping me out. It's really tripping me out. Like, to me, I'm just like, it's such a compliment to me. I know I didn't make the sneakers. I know I'm helping Nike make some profit, but like, they're helping me do this. You know, with brands like Adidas, you know, Adidas and Yeezy, Nike, Vans, and like any New Balance and all the brands that I cover here, they're helping me be a content creator for you guys. And like, to me, that means the world to me because when I do this lights me up. This makes me feel happy. This makes me feel like I'm contributing a little puzzle piece to this big puzzle of, you know, just YouTubers, content creators that are just doing like good work, good honest work to let you guys know what we initially think of like our honest opinions and recommendations on some of these pieces. Because by me letting you guys know like, hey, I really like this, or like, yeah, I probably wouldn't go after this, you know? I might be saving you guys some money on some of these pieces just because you're just like, well, like Ernest said, it was complete garbage, so I'm not gonna go for that anymore. Yeah, and the reason why is because I've been in store, I've felt a lot of these materials. I know what's good. I know what's not, you know? And I've been following this brand for quite some time. So I just want to be able to give you my honest, solid opinion. If you ever have any questions around any piece, let me know. I can give you my 2 cents about it. The materials, if I've seen it in store, especially if it's a piece that's released in the past 2.5 years. All right? So, Jonathan's when's the next live, man? Any news on Green Sparks? So I'm going to be covering a sneaker tomorrow, okay? I'm going to be covering a sneaker tomorrow around the same time, around anywhere from like 7 p.m. PST. And just wait for it, okay? But it's a sneaker that hasn't released yet, and it's going to be releasing on sneakers soon. That's all I'm going to tell you. And then, yeah, so next live, and then any news on the Green Sparks? No, we don't have no news on Green Sparks yet. I was under the impression they were going to release on Saturday, but they didn't release on Saturday. So again, just the moment I find out information, I will let you guys know. Just pay close attention to any of the lives. I know I haven't literally told you guys a schedule in place yet, but I'm letting you know today. I will be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST. All right. And I'll probably be live for anywhere from 30, like I would say maybe an hour if anything. But yeah. Also, when do they come out? We don't really know when the Green Sparks are coming out, but when we know, I will definitely let you know for sure. But guys, with that being said, wow, I can't believe we freaking did this. We freaking did this. 2 hour live. Thank you so much. This freaking means the world to me. You guys have freaking no idea. It just lights me up to do this stuff. If you haven't already, let me just go ahead. I'm just going to bring up my Instagram. Feel free to follow me if you haven't already. For anybody watching this, my name's Ernest Khan. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator over here. I cover everything from sneakers, streetwear, and feel free to take a look at my page. I'm also a 2-time Philippine national yo-yo champion, so I do a lot of yo-yo content. These are some yo-yos we released pretty recently, but feel free to take a look at my page. I do sneaker reviews, and I'm also a skateboarder for 20 years, all right? And yeah, so feel free to follow me. With that being said, oh, wait a minute, I'm not even sharing my freaking screen. Yeah. What does Mr. Old School say? Cliffhanger review, I'll tune in. Hey, man, for sure. All right, Ernest, love your streams. Have a good night. Hey, I appreciate you guys showing me love over here. But yeah, I'm a 2-time Philippine national champion. Do a lot of yo-yo content, all that jazz. So feel free to subscribe, or at least follow me, so at least you guys know when I am talking about what I'm talking about. You know, typically you'll see what I'm talking about on live with whatever is the initial, thumbnail and description and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm excited to go live again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a banging sneaker. I'm just letting you guys know. It's not an easy sneaker to cop, so I'm excited to show you guys that tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, I think the only clue I'm gonna say is it's a pair of Nikes. That's all I'm gonna say. But other than that, I'm excited to review them, give you my initial honest thoughts on them, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys real soon. All right. Again, thank you for your love, thank you for your attention. Much love to every single one of you guys rewatching this, whoever's in the building, and anybody who enjoyed this content. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to leave a comment. I'm very receptive with any comments, especially the fact that I'm still starting out on YouTube, so I'm very, very receptive. But with that being said, guys, we are peacing out over here. It's your boy, Ernest Khan. Take it easy, have a lovely rest of your evening, and peace.